Now what do we have here? Young Donimus, Wanamus? Oh, Buffett, let's go to this, what is this, a ball?
This is the
I've
grand
got big
balls.
balls. Oh my gosh. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wannabe, back in the house once again.
And guess what? We have a very special guest in the house. You're a millennial, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we got Sabrina in the house. She rocking with us. And hey, say hello. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. This is actually her reaction, you guys. We were doing some reactions at the new studio in Denver, and I would love for you guys to check out their channel, so I'll link it in the description. But we did a first-time reaction. She's never heard of Toto, so we just did Africa, and it was super dope. But we were talking about her pops playing, like, you know, classic rock, and I was like, oh, so you've heard AC/DC Thunderstruck, and I was like, but have you heard 2cellos Thunderstruck?
And I don't think I have.
Yeah, here we go.
So anyways, you guys, we're about to show her 2cellos Thunderstruck for the first time. She's got a cool reaction channel. Check that out. Before we get started, if you'd be so kind to support the original content on the channel. And yo, let's do this.
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
Yeah,
That's actually a real we're back in town, because you ain't been back in town in a minute.
that is true.
So that's
You're back in town. You literally have not been at this studio in like 3 years.
That's because I don't like coming to Denver.
Well, stop
Little
making
lady.
excuses. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you know.
With a lady.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're the boys are back together, and we've brought
A girl.
a young lady. Yes, so
Yeah.
we're gonna get it popping. Hey, you guys, if you'd be so kind, we have a membership on the channel, and if you want to check it out, there's a link in the description to have access to the reactions early. There's no obligation. I don't want people to feel left out. Eventually, everything from there is released to the public. But if you wanted access to the reactions early, check it out in the description. But other than that, let's get this joint started. Now, this is on 2cellos channel, so I'd love for you guys to go there and watch it without the gang, just to show that support. Reactions aren't a substitute for the original, so let's get it. All right, Sabrina, you ready?
I'm so excited.
All right, we're taking her to the ball, man. You ready, dog?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. They put so much work into this
I
video.
was literally, when I saw that intro, I was like, this is going to be great.
Yeah, son. I haven't seen this in a minute.
Imagine wearing a powdered wig and tights and like
Itchy.
knickers or whatever they call
Knickers?
them. I think that's what they called the
Say that
pants.
3 times fast.
Not again.
I think me and Dawn saw this together for the first time on this channel. Let's go. Sabrina, welcome to our world.
Dude, I would love to see you in a powdered wig.
I bet you would. With baby oil or what?
I need to powder my forehead. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Are you getting tickets to their show?
Actually, yeah. This is not what I expected. I've never heard of 2cellos. Who are they? They're just them too?
They're 2cellos.
Mhm.
No, I'm playing with you. I honestly only know them as that.
Okay.
What's crazy, I'm going to bring a tear to your guys' eyes. This is really sad, but I heard they don't tour together anymore. That's what I heard in my comments from my first time reaction to them.
So are they a newer?
Really?
Are they?
Yeah, this is from our era. Like this is from in the
now.
last,
Yeah.
10 years or something.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So it definitely felt newer, but like.
Yeah. It's so wild to see, like, because I look at a cello and a violin as a professional.
Mhm.
You know, like,
Well, it's like fancy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yeah.
the whole ball,
Classic.
classic, exactly.
Mhm.
I have a slightly different perspective though, because I've only known one cello player in my entire life. It was this girl, Lisa, this woman that I worked with. She was a bartender at Sugar's at where I used to work, right? And she was just wild. She played in a band and she played the cello. And I just always remember she'd be serving drinks and we'd always be doing shots. And then just randomly through the night, she would just take glasses and just smash them behind the bar. She'd be rocking out, like playing like classic rock and just like music and just be like dancing behind the bar and vibing. And everybody would be there. And she'd just randomly just take a glass and like
A
chuck
cello
it.
is a big personality instrument.
Yeah.
Like you don't just play the cello and have a small personality. Like look how big that thing is. And you have to play it hard.
And
like-
the way they're playing it is like some progressive, futuristic shit.
Mhm.
In my opinion.
Some rock and roll.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. Yeah, this is
And
a
he was
banger.
slapping
I
that
love
cello.
it like how it's like ripping his little what are those called?
Oh, what is that called?
The bow.
The bow?
The bow.
Yeah, the
Look
bow.
at how it's just
I would say
played.
bow and staff.
Yep.
This is cool. This is actually really, really cool. I would totally watch them live.
And
Now-
there's something kind of sultry about the cello because it's kind of got that female form,
Mm-hmm. It's very sexy.
Leave it to Don to see a girl in a cello.
Hey, you know what I mean?
This
Am
is-
I wrong? Am I wrong?
This
Am I
is
wrong?
how much of a drought he is in, y'all. I'll be like, yo, dog, fight the power. He's like, bro, this woman
Did
in
you
your
see
fist.
this
Look at
cello?
this
It's just like,
cello.
I was like, bro, calm down.
Hey, man.
I want to see you in a powdered
hey.
wig, P. Why? Because you in the drought? Huh? Damn, man.
Have you ever heard that, like, during the Victorian era, they used to have to hide the piano legs because they thought it was too risque?
No.
To see
That
a
could
leg?
be. It
To
could
see
be
an
an urban
ankle?
myth, but that's what I heard.
Okay, real quick. You said something that I liked. One thing, at least. He said these are fancy, right? Like the violin, the cello. I mentioned that. He's like, yeah, they're fancy. Have you ever heard Charlie Daniels' band, The Devil Went Down to Georgia?
Yes.
So that, that's a violin, but it's like when you
it's
take
so
it to the
deep.
south, you're
It's
like, oh, it's a
very-
fiddle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
Yeah.
funny how that works. Anyways,
So,
that's what this reminded me
you
of
just
because they
opened up a
flipped it.
door. Is it technically the same thing?
I thought so. I don't
A
think.
fiddle and a violin?
I thought they
I
were.
don't think so.
No.
See, fiddle me this, Batman. Like,
Hey,
you know what I
hey,
mean?
let's look it up.
Huh, yeah.
Chat, hold on.
There has to be like
I thought
one
there was
more
a
or less.
difference.
Like
Like
something
there's
about a string, the strings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's
And
see
the
real
cutout
quick.
in the circle.
What is the difference
What are you talking
between
about? See,
a
she
violin
knows.
and
She's
a
a sleeper.
fiddle? Just so it doesn't pick up your voice.
She's like, oh, I don't know. It's just the difference of the strings and the way that it's cut out, and it's a
But
certain
like,
type
that's
of
the same
wood.
thing.
Short answer. There is no physical difference between a violin and a fiddle. It's the style of music and how it's played that sets them apart.
Wow, that's so cool.
All right, let's go, man. Freaking. Let's play a cello. This is a cello. This is a fiddle.
Take it off.
I totally forgot about that
That's
part.
what I needed. I felt like I needed, like, when he ripped off his thing, he needed to, like, fly around on the floor and be
Yeah,
extra.
man. I just need Angus to jump in the scene. Bro.
Could you imagine seeing that live? That would be so cool.
Yeah, that was
I
amazing.
want to know why they stopped talking. That's such a bummer.
I kind of get it though, because if there was a dude sitting this close to me,
Going.
I'd be
Like,
like,
that
"Yo,
hurts your brain
man."
a little bit. Could you imagine shaking your head that
Yeah.
fast for that long?
It's like, why is he grilling him like that? Dang, I could.
They
I
were
feel,
beefing. It looked like
yeah,
they were beefing.
there was some tension there. He was like, "Man, get your
Stop
strings
looking
up,
at me.
work those fingers, man."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad we got to show you this.
Yeah, that was cool.
We're gonna show
They
you
actually
some-
really
have some
enjoyed
other
that.
really great songs, so it'd be something for.
I feel like it
you
would be
know,
cool to
like-
watch them with a singer too. Like just like somebody
Yeah.
coming in, like even like opera vibes from a female, or like I wanted somebody to come in and be like,
Yeah,
like during that
yeah.
just now for some reason.
Yeah, I feel that. Absolutely.
I liked them. I liked them a lot.
You guys, go to her channel and check out some of the reactions she's done and let her know, you know, or even on these comment section, let her know what she should check out, especially if you want her to check out more from 2cellos. But yo, it's funny. I've reacted to that a few times on my channel. I'll put people on because I really like enjoy the performance. And every time I just get kind of like this boost. Like I feel like I just drank a caffeinated drink. You know
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm saying?
super fun. Like everything about the video and just the whole concept of, you know, being in front of this stuffy crowd and, you know,
And the emotion in
Yeah.
their eyes
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
This is dope. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
all right, you guys, let us know what we got, what we missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check the description for their channels and things they're working on. And yo, we'll catch you on the next one.